Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's
It is
lineup.
a true heavyweight
Number
clash.
26.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Aina. Hutchinson. Aina. Hutchinson. Aina. Williams. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Now Hudson-Odoi. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Williams. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. And he's forced to go back. And the keeper's got it again. Aina. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gibbs-White. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this.
Arsenal can try it again now. And that should get the job done. It's a threatening ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hudson-Odoi. Out to the right. Hutchinson. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! It's hit the crossbar.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. No goals as yet. Williams. And he's picked it up out wide. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aina. Williams. He has found the way through. Saka! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 14, Ukraine.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's in a great position here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nottingham have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rice. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nottingham are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Now Anderson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through. Saka. Chance for a shot!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Applies the finish! Oh, what has happened here?
Here comes the cross.
Hudson-Odoi.
That's good running with the ball.
Oh, no joy this time. Obrigado. Trossard.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Hutchinson. Gibbs-White. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Williams. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. Incapuyi. Now Subimendi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get on the end of this?
It's a promising position. Ball driven towards the far post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Rice. Subimendi. Odegaard.
Played out to the right.
And it's Odegaard.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Lovely feet.
Saka's delivery.
Tries to get it clear.
Hutchinson. And it's made its way to him.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Looking for the run.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hutchinson. Anderson. Aina. Hutchinson.
Gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward.
Trossard.
Oh, great
He's
feat,
shifting
that.
through the gears here. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there!
And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There will be 1 minute at
Nicely
a time.
aimed pass.
Hutchinson. Nicely spread. Aina. Gibbs-White. And he's having a shot! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Anderson really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
We have... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Security staff for each block.
Caution
Please
certainly
report
not
to
on the
staff
agenda
room
here
immediately.
from both sides.
Well,
Everyone,
I think the
please
message
welcome
from the
two
manager at
sides.
half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There they go, hunting in packs. Aina.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. Now there's a... Can he finish? That's really well cleared. He slings it. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Anderson. Williams. Now Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Now Anderson. Tries from a long way out. Oh, that was venomous. Incapuyi. And it's Rice. Obrigado wins the duel this time. Saliba. Gabriel. For Rice. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Now Trossard. Incapuyi. Hangs in across. Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Aina. He's had it taken off him. Gibbs-White. Now Hudson-Odoi. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And it's been taken short. Not the most convincing of passes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Aina. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So we've reached the hour mark.
For this match was 28,599.
Stood up well to him there. Trossard, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Anderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This looks promising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gibbs-White, played backwards here.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Williams. Aina. Subimendi. Oh, they can break here. That'll be a throw. Nottingham choosing to make the first change.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, number 16, number 34.
Nottingham perhaps
Aina.
wondering what the best time
Coming
is
on
for
the
their
field,
next substitution.
Number 24, number
Passing
12,
is crisp and sharp.
Douglas Luiz, number 35.
Zinchenko making good
Zinchenko.
progress on the right-hand side. Gibbs-White. He's on it, can he get away? Some good work on the right flank here. Gibbs-White. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Williams. Now Hudson-Odoi. And it's Douglas Luiz. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a loose ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Strokes it back. McAtee gives it back. Zinchenko receives it in a wide position. Douglas Luiz. Now, can they get him away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Williams. Now Hudson-Odoi. Douglas Luiz. Now Hudson-Odoi. Zubimendi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gibbs-White. And it's Zinchenko. And that has been cleared. Anderson. Has a shot! Should have equalised.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Zubimendi. And it's Obrigado. Played out towards the right wing. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nicely worked. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Douglas Luiz. Steaming on goalwards. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Just 5 minutes left. Obrigado. And in Capier. Trossard. Trossard goes on a charge down the left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Williams. Pass somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's McAtee. That's tidy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Douglas Luiz. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
Two
nothing
added
wrong with
minutes
his
has
heart
been
and the
indicated.
effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Anderson. Douglas Luiz.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Flings in across. And he's cut it out. Incapuyi. Rice. And that's that.
One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and